This video is rated M for mature, so if you're under the age of 18, please leave.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rikishi, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we had to deal with the aftermath of Okumura pretty much having a mental breakdown, or shutdown. We hung out with some confidants as well, and it was mostly just a filler episode, but not really. However, we also came to learn that everything dealing with Medjed and Okumura was an inside job by the true culprit, so to speak. Anyway, let's read. We want to read... Where is it? Knowing the heart.
Make sure you close up.
Skip. New technical attacks combinations added. In addition to psychokinesis, you can now use Confuse with Gun and Wind, Fear on Ice. So I think if they're confused, I can now attack with Gun and Wind attacks. If they're feared, I can now use Ice attacks. If they're forgetful, I can use Electricity. Rage with Fire. Despair, I can curse them. And then Brainwash, I can bless. I'm not gonna remember any of that. TGIF! Skip. 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 Hi, Kokami.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. For various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to be called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. This goes double for you, Ryuji. Oh no, you're gonna have to stay in my desk.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Ah, shit.
You two will go together.
Together?
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Hi.
Take a seat.
Gladly picks up a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Uh-huh.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
That happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
Eh.
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
How'd you know about those two? I've only recently started hanging out with Haru. Yusuke, it's been months.
The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Well, that was just...
I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
I was about to say, well, this was just about to be pointless.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
I'm sure they will.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Alright, but don't do anything perverted to her, you freaks.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, Didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Was he looking at you inappropriately? I don't remember.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice. Ugh. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay.
I'd be suspicious
Now
as hell.
isn't the
No.
time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Ah, crap.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They
God, I
should
hope
have your
not.
school after all. I should remain cautious.
Yeah, you should.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
I already have an inkling. Oh, I'm not talking about you, Futaba. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Yeah. Alright, let's read.
Hey!
Cry of Cthulhu.
Make sure you close up.
Skip. Pointless cuts.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
It's Saturday. Skip.
What's going on?
Skip. Skip. 15. No two squares can contain the same number. Yeah, it's 15.
This is it.
So, what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right, the thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of this situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so damn boring! Don't be like that, and so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up too. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll raise suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. What an interesting predicament. Not gonna lie, I kinda like that Yusuke is from a different school entirely.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Cat stretch.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Second.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
He wasn't listening.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
True.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and... I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The easier the better, or the earlier the better, right? No, I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. Kerfuffle. That's a good way of thinking. No, it's not. It's totally an Ionari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
No, I don't have a girlfriend at all. Like, yet, at least. That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke.
Uh-huh.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
They're investigating our principal. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
I was involved, but not really. Anyway, let's go to Akihabara. I want to go to the arcade first, though, just in case. Okay, nope, it still has that damn doll. Alright.
What the hell?
I wonder if this will teleport me to the Velvet Room, but oh well.
Take your time.
Hello, loser. was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? Let's talk at the diner then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. So you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I locked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One step off the tongue of that act I pulled and I would have been dead. You showed some real courage. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Shima. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid of the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Wow, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're going to do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever notices Zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. Guess I got tired of it. Excuse me. Hey, about before. I've been thinking. Well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you too? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all the bruises you've got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Shima. My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? Something like that. Heh, that's so. Kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama! Is the other one named Taiga and the other one Jun? Probably not. It looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Sure. You do just that, Mishima. Rank 9! One more to go. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize, there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now, I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Don't use our real names.
No.
Don't worry, I'm coming up with the aliases for all of you. If you guys have codenames you use, those would work too.
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. What about a parfait instead? I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Okay, so my name is Joker. There's Skull, there's Panther, there's Fox, there's Queen. Yo, what is up? You still rocking into the night, Caruso-chan? Oh, sorry, I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? The sparkle in your eyes. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man, you're gonna make me blush, but thank you. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm going to start writing it. Seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men, okay? See you. No, it's Sayu. No one's gonna get that joke. Anyway, it's Sunday.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
Nah.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Of course.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I'll leave it to you.
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Yeah.
Could you send that my way, please?
With pleasure.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
This isn't really for
That's
the media.
likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on an Akechi? Oh, is that it? Okay. Oh, joy. Hello.
What are you gonna do today?
Now.
One halfway detached from this world. It is said the time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. This sounds like a similar form of escapism as the fantasies we saw in the movie theater. A sinister trap that intercells humans. If such a place truly exists, then we must observe it in action ourselves.
What'll you do?
Destiny Land? What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Go, go!
Caroline.
What excites you so? It's literally named Destiny Land. What do you think? That bear's walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort? Yeah, it's Bugs. Is there a king living in that castle? Shall we pay him our respects first? The parade's starting. Go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge! This gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Aha! This is a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? It's just a parade. Really? They all appear entranced to me. Make sure you don't befall the same fate. Although, it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. Huh, that wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. What with your outbursts like, that bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters, and so forth. I said nothing of the sort! I was merely going through the motions in the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was. Uh-huh.
Come on.
Look, there's another line. Let's see where it goes. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch up to her, inmate. I suppose we should. I can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to a bathroom. I was hoping we'd get to ride in one of those massive crazed teacups going around in circles.
Hey, inmate.
Whoops. What do you mean, whoops? How dare you waste our time and energy? This excursion was especially prepared for your sake. Be sure you do not make such an egregious misstep again. Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment, but we've had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I have heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear. Which do you think our master would prefer? God, imagine Igor with fucking mouse ears. Jesus. Get both. I see. Both Caroline and I should each provide our own gift. The master cuddling a stuffed teddy bear while wearing mouse ears. I could just imagine him curled up in bed, just with that same smile on his face, but his eyes closed, hugging his bear while wearing mouse ears. God, that's a fucking funny image. Justine? It seems that even I cannot avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here is your reward. Tetracarn! You're not gonna give me Macaracarn? Seriously? Fucking cheapskates. Look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. The humans' desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us, as we dwell in the space between dream and reality. Mind and matter. Ooh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now,
we have no need for that again. Let us return, inmate. Igor! The twins were actually kind of nice this time. Oh, we also got you a present. Inmate, no! It's Monday. John, I still don't have my fucking lasagna!
Good morning.
Kasumi! Morning! Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? What do you mean?
No.
Never mind, it's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow is the school festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice working with everyone to put all the things together. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna do some training today, so please excuse me. Goodbye, Kasumi. Skip.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Oh, really? Is that so? Memory bias. Score the highest on your exams. A most studious disguise. I believe you need max knowledge for that. I'm top of the class. If that's not standing out, I don't know what is. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyway? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to do it, or go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home!
You're back awfully late.
Yeah. Traffic, you know.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
The MCUL brat! I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
So you
Don't
say.
You think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Sure you weren't.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and...
Yeah, you are the topmost voted person.
Wait. I'm sure you know that already.
Yeah, I even had to count all of the submissions.
Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Ah, good.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard... Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Muraki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That's not. This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little too soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Okay, we got a busy night. Shibuya. I don't know what the closest one is, so I think it's Central Street.
Welcome.
We want Nakano Walker. We want Night Skies, and then Tokyo Shrines. We should come here last, but go back to LeBlanc. Dr. Sojiro. Perfect. Ooh. I got all LeBlanc charm. And LeBlanc charm basically just no sleep. Yeah, that's fucking useless. Anyway, to the Velvet Room. Hello.
What are you gonna do now?
A repository for so-called art exhibits. Apparently, such places collect many objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the arts. In your world, so it is especially appropriate timing. Art is an expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both artists and viewers, or so I've heard. The strength of one's heart is in the strength of their persona. I am certain this play shall aid the inmate's rehabilitation. Does this location sound familiar to you?
What'll you do?
Not now, because I want to drop a save. Good thing I did.
What are you gonna do now? What'll you do? Let's go, inmate.
So you do know it. Take us there immediately, inmate.
Onward, inmate.
What is it that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. I see. Our prior information was correct. There seem to be a great number of objects on display here. Yeah, did you know that someone put a banana on a wall and just taped it there and called it art? Weird shit. Are these all art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve humans at the aesthetic census or something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly?
What?
What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly. The signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. The number of pieces on display far exceeded my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in those situations? What's with those portraits, or whatever they're called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What's so interesting about painting it of some dull terrain? Where's the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so that other humans can look at it? It's not fun. You mean it's not a form of entertainment? Now, the purpose is even more of a mystery. I guess if there's something we don't know, there's no way that you would. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on par with a child's? No, if anyone is the child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Excuse me?
What are you on about? It's scribbles. Any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up. The nose and ears are wrong. That painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Sounds like you need a good shock to the brain. The same could be said for you. Hey, inmate, are you going to tell me that massive a sketch is actually art? Art is challenging. I get what you mean. At least I think. And I think you're merely evading the question. I suppose we will call this one a draw for now. Say, did you see the painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest could make something that looked like that. 500 million. That makes no sense whatsoever. I wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. We saw a great deal of interesting displays, but that last sculpture we saw, that was nothing but a tasteless reproduction of a naked body. Are you really gonna tell me that counts as art too? I thought this human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it has spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. From where do you muster such a stupendous confidence? We'll see how you feel after I stuff you into a trash can. Please no. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment is officially complete. Here is your reward. Regenerate 3! Holy shit. I still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of the arts, though. Well, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own paintings? A fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine? The master?
Fine.
We'll figure it out when we're back. Hey, inmate, get to stepping! It's Tuesday, innit?
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
I can imagine why.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
Got that, Ryuji?
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
We need to stay on our toes.
I know that.
There's a possibility that both your names have come up during the course of the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
I called dibs on hanging out with Makoto.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Oh? Oh dear.
This is the place.
2D, huh?
Takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Jesus Christ.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Ugh.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no.
I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Gee, I wonder, what the fuck is that big red thing in the middle?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
It's not really
Dude,
Russian.
Don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Really, Haru?
Is she honestly going for it?
Wait, can you handle your spices?
You wanna go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Everyone?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
I bet.
That's because you were sloppy.
Ryuji!
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
Alright, don't!
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
It's extra spicy.
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
You're shaking.
Does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
And he's still shaking. Robbie Damon, everyone.
Oh, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
No.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
You have every right
I
to.
know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
That's what I was thinking too, Futaba.
You're just imagining things.
Are you sure about that? Fuck. Damn it!
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
I'll say.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
Wait. What? Akira? Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Excuse me, you're a Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Yes! My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now, I wish to speak with you as well. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
How about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I fucking love Yusuke. I see. So you were Madarami-sans. It's in the past. How curious. Never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh,
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate,
Thank you.
I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there. Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? I'm at home. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm, no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. I'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Photo time? Aw, that's really cute. What about Makoto? Aw, no Makoto? Yeah, I still wish you could, like, you know, full screen this, at the very least. Like, full screen the image and just save it to your desktop, but oh well. It's whatever, I suppose.
I'll just add this.
Alright, let's read.
Hey!
Nakano Walker, a guidebook that covers popular and obscure spots alike.
Make sure you close up.
It's a magazine. Right in between Shinjuku and Ogikubo. Chow down, hang out, and shop to your heart's content. Nakano's got it all. Wanderlust. Between ramen bars and a huge shopping complex, it's a joy to explore.
All right.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Everything.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
What crimes?
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And this is all hypothetical, mind you. If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Sketchy catchy.
What do you want to talk about?
God, I hate this room.
No.
That's gotta be shopped. I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
Other world, huh? Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Is that so?
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
Really?
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
Ryuji!
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case.
Same here!
I think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
Oh no!
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana.
It's okay.
Our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable.
Well, get used to it.
It's true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
Uh-huh.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct?
Yeah.
The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Why?
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
For you, maybe.
Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. But him being shocked by you, isn't that a little peculiar? I think he's lying.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Oh?
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Kasumi, hello!
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
No one invited me. I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together?
Yes, please, absolutely.
Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Oh my god.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
Huh?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
You're telling me.
Let's do it!
It's showtime!
Very impressive, Senpai.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something.
What?
Wait here and watch what happens.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Hold on, get in the damn bag.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
She's beautiful. I mean, it does take two to tango. I'd love to party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
As great as I expected.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Oh.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Aw. Omani Wakio, I want to spend some more time with you.
Thank you. I'll be alright though.
Okay.
The post-festival party was so much fun. Especially with you.
Aw.
See you soon.
See you soon, Kasumi. The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. Huh? The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Looks like I've received some messages. Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. We should go. Can I pick neither? I want to pick neither. Okay, so never mind. That's just royal exclusive. So even if you do have a girlfriend, you can pick someone. Okay, it looks like I am doing the Kawakami thing then. Man, I really want to pick neither. Messages. Are you going to the post-festival party? I have to stay at school for work, but... Let's go together. Well, if you insist. Thanks. I'll be waiting at the gym. I should head to the gym.
Their effort is being ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all.
Tell me about
That's
it.
today's youth for you, I guess.
You're quite dignified.
What? Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
Don't worry about it. The hum of what now?
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, with pleasure.
Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
With pleasure.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then. How about the good sir over there?
Oh. Me? Unfortunately, that's me. Well, shit. Do I have to? I'll pass.
Now, you're not shy, are you? He's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases, or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation.
How about the third option, where I don't want to do it? I should go see Kawakami.
All right, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant.
Hey.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay?
Oh, of course.
I'll be there to help you.
I appreciate that. That's reassuring.
Well, all I can really do is listen to your problems.
You can do more than
no
that.
No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side.
I appreciate
I
it.
always end up depending on you because you're so reliable.
Mm-hmm.
But depend on me sometimes, all right?
I do. Get to sleep on your lap?
No, we're at school, remember?
I locked the door when I came in here. No one's going to know.
It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
Sadayo Tayaki.
This is embarrassing.
It looks delicious.
That's a relief. All right, I'm going back to work.
Do you have to?
Oh, and about what you just asked me to do?
Yes.
I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school.
Oh, okay.
Get home safely.
I'll try to. Bye, Sadayo. Hey!
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
So, what are you doing in front of the blonde?
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Okay.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home.
Yo!
Sojiro?
Ah,
I
crap.
was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
It's from a shop. They're selling them.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Futaba.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know.
You see that she's a nervous wreck, though, right? Like, come on.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
It's okay, Futaba.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
So you found out.
Really? When she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Really?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Yes?
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
Correct.
You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
Indeed.
Is there a connection between you and them?
I'm the
first
leader.
Incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
Correct.
And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals.
Oh, I'm well
Why
aware.
did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Yeah.
But he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them?
Correct!
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm a Phantom Thief. The leader. They call me Joker.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
It's okay.
And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Good.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Why?
Just do as I say. If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
We need to inform the others.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
I bet. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Akira was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown. The same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, did you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Looks at Futaba. I think that is as good a place as any to call things here for now. Gonna go downstairs? No. Okay. I'm gonna pop a save just in case. Hey.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Soju still awake? This is kind of awkward. You could sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba could go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night. Good night, Futaba.
Hey!
I can see the fatigue on your face. Just go to sleep already. You damn cattle! Anyway. I think now is as good a time as any to end things here for now. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, things jump up and things get quite heavy in the next couple of episodes, because we're almost close to the present. Anyway, I've been Ryukishi, and I'll see you next time.